Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
That's good enough for me.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
promise be fulfilled, you are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. Do not lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Close, Rocket!
What's another religio nut?
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Chrome Dome's gotta go!
Throw that,
Look,
Drax!
Overrun!
Careful!
Pulverize them!
Big bad priest guy's down! Hit him where it hurts!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Peter Quill! Over this way!
Big guy!
Get off the road! He's buffing up his team!
Sever his connection! Look! The Elite One's mending his allies!
Well, that's not lock and load, Rocket!
Last time someone got stabbed!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Gamora, slice him up!
Save your nice words for later! later, Quill.
I thought... Brutify him, Groot! Ding ding! Round 2!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Smash him up, Drax!
What's next, Peter? Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
I don't mean to pry, so I'll let you.
There are a lot of ships to forward.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster. We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
they got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy. Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Sick of trash! Guess you guys aren't important enough for the fulfillment!
They'll die up here or down there. It doesn't matter.
Consider this payback for all the times you've arrested me!
How often did you run into nowhere security?
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Have a nice day.
Now that's the good stuff! Roped another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak? More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check. Whoa! Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go! I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shudupun. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He did not align himself with the Grand Fire.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us. And he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Throw the meat into the meat grinder to keep it busy.
That's not what I...
No, I'm on board now, Quill. It's a solid strategy. Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
You'd be just one big, happy Flarkin family.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! You're behind!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? What the fuck, Gamora? Gamora's slicing through them like butter!
He just went bonkers!
They could not the unworthy battle frenzy! Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, Muscles!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Not again!
That was weird Gamachi tracks! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! The Blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Watch out! That one's been enhanced!
Somebody swat
Make
that
your
fly!
peace! There are more arriving!
Guard me, Matriarch! Matriarch is with me!
Gamora! What's going on?
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
The breeze is channeling power into that one!
Somebody swat that fly!
The sorcerer protects the rest!
All the more reason to kill him first! There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Drax! Kick their foot! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill!
That breaks power and not the others! That
That's not good! Stop him! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage ball looks to be matching
There are more arriving!
More slicing through them like butter!
We must strike the large one with more force!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
Ready!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
She is not herself!
Crush him, Drax! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Ratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
Oh, you, Rocket!
They are coming at us from everywhere! contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
How it happened?
I see it!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! It's just gonna get harder from here! I relish the challenge! This one's defenses are formidable!
Why are there so many of them? Because they've been converting whole worlds! Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
This has got my name on it!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of
Hey, grab wings, build up! We need to really pile it on!
Form of a new one! They are coming at us from everywhere!
We're gonna stop them every time! I got all these toys and I'm just dying to use! This one just needs ammo!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Maybe he's already saved! Miss! There goes the arm!
Well, they have this many too.
With actions of the Vortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
So, Gamora...
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
How is not the time?
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Capacian minstrel? Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Bust out the smart bombs!
Warhead sending out big bad rays of some kind! Larkin snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
He is also dead!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that. This'll work. We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge.
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead.
I am trying to destroy! Perhaps this will tell tale of our
Look!
battles here!
Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Look all the gods that wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks.
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Been too long since I blew something up!
What's next, Peter? Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Her justice is swift!
Blow them away, Rocket.
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Send it their way, Drax.
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over. Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Round him up, brute.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident.
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Justice is running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
Now you're finally happy?
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd. Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance. Get down here. Let me shoot you. Oh, you Drax.
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there!
Crap! Now it's Nova.
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
struggle in vain!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Need a hand? Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I
We
get
don't
a
need
chance...
Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle. Rare.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Too close!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
Rip them up, Drax! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the Roman security!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Blitz and rocket!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman.
That was not the name!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across. Fail. Zombed out weirdos deserve it.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Blow them up! Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Still got it.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
Run them through! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back up that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere for a while.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. A tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun. How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
Cosmo! We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise. No! Get away from my dog! You got this one! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Drax with Groot! Snag him! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
Real funny, Quill! 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 Oh.
Get away from my dog! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first! Who says you mess with the dog, you get the thorns?
buddy!
Our security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left! It's a breathing room, Groot!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
And let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Why does the dog not mind Blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more!
The giant robot is stumbling! We must put it down!
Giant metal freak! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Watch your back! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The booth is scrambled!
Cosmo! Toss one of it at him, big guy!
What's next, Peter?
Find a Stellar Cruise metallic carapace!
It's one of those 2 or more to operate thingies!
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them, and it's all over! Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Carthavian not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, streets to be on. Now the point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katathian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine! We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. We'll induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? I want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you... Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture.
Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Ah!
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlos before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I am Groot.
The ritual must be starting soon.
I am Groot.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Katathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Katathian skin density.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
Knows we are here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Throw that, Drax!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
The sooner we get out this brain, the better!
Knock some sense into your life! Shocking!
It's all you, Gamora!
Heads up! He's got mine!
Normal attacks aren't working!
What's down that giant brain drain?
They say the real valuable stuff It's already dead! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
We're violating so many nowhere codes just being near this brain!
We don't have to tell anybody!
There's only room for one more possible badass here!
I believe the electrical thermometer! Where is it? The big one has mine! I am wounded!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars! Pop the Nova Core, zombie!
Bombs away, Rocket!
Think you're so flammable?
Kinda late to worry about that now! That hopped-up Super Trooper was one tough cookie!
Pastime
That
from the
bloody my
stand!
guy's really starting to take me off!
So,
Slice and
let's
dice!
take that script-neck soldier out then!
Shields down!
Tie him down! This is so close! Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, hell, them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Hold that for me, bud.
Certainly.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
You know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know. Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the cortex? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Cataphian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. Hey, Starscut. I hope you appreciate me more after all that. That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
My baby. Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere. The wonderful and terrible things we were gonna do together.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the church, all the old no-goodniks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-goodniks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill. He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them fate conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Probably yelling bad poetry at somebody.
Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not a piece of breathing room, Groot! Watch it, Drax!
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the Cortex!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scott Hawkeye, punch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
They ain't getting the drop on me!
Time to shred them!
Discretion is often the best protection!
Aim at what?
Look out!
Rocket! Go wild! Almost there! We're through this!
About flocking time!
This has got my name on it!
Stay down! Whole lot of pain coming your way! Needs to be ensnared! The moon priests are coming from everywhere!
Doing my best to clip them!
Let loose, Rocket! Tear down this church! That was awesome!
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
These zealots do not fear dying! My guy keeps dodging my shots! Slash him, Gamora! Bloodluster's strong! I am losing control!
Good! We need the destroyer! We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork! Good! More for the bloody reaping!
This trap's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
At least we're putting them to good use!
Let's see that sword! Final stretch, people! Everything you got! They will regret angering the Tathian warrior!
Silence is chanting!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
They're focused and breathing room, Groot! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate! Call out! I will demolish your foes!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Been too long
Send it
since
their
I
way,
blew
Drax.
something up.
One less cultist to worry about.
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
What's next, Peter?
Gamora, cut him down! Rocket! Do your thing! Let's show them they met with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
The Gargant you enjoyed is also a sizable threat! Peter Quill, the assassin is in trouble! Wizard, please stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
Just try not to break the vortex when we get in there.
We've got to apply more pressure!
Rocket! Safety's off! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right! Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
It'll be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill!
vortex!
Nikki! They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into him.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the devastator of the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one! Deadliest woman incoming!
What have they done to the hand?
We free it! We free Nikki! Scary lady, right?
Hey, you've never felt so alive, though!
Church medic, it's really complicating things. Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Strike those who do you harm!
Holmes is healing his pals!
Well, that's not fair!
Look out!
We're coming, Nikki!
Does not seem in pain. From this distance, anyway.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
This does explain all the batteries. Yeah! What have they done to the hand?
We free it! We free Nikki!
Well, we gotta unplug these Daston things.
Working on it!
Work faster! Yeah, bud, I'll be fine.
What is next, Peter
That
Quill?
did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Ranger still hasn't shown up!
Maybe we'll get lucky and he's dead already.
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
He will arrive. He seemed determined.
At least they haven't started putting them back in!
That's because they're too busy getting shot.
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens.
Halfway there, Nikki!
We can hold them off!
Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last plug now.
Then let's get to it!
Keep them up, Peter! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Cultists walked right into that one!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it.
Peter Quill, hail us now and the galaxy is lost.
No pressure, though.
Rocket! Newcomb!
Yeah, got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will show up once we break his toy. I can't believe they
the evil craving inside you! Don't get sloppy! We can end this! And we can end the church!
Stop that weirdos! This our will! We gotta unplug these Dastin things!
Working on it!
Work faster! What's
Last
that?
time someone got stabbed!
I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy!
Zap! I love playing South of Zealot!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
The Lord's commandment number 1, thou shalt stab! Prepare yourself, thief! Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever run through a super state jump cell?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened! Ready!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
I've never been more focused! What's next, Peter? We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
My great strength goes underutilized!
We got this sucker right where we want him!
We shall make his fall permanent! Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer, not the tech! I can't believe they enslaved We've all thought about it, but still!
I might need some help! Nikki!
It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? Just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
Nothing's changed. We just need to get Nikki, Warlock, and Mantis in the same room.
The Golden One will need rescuing.
And I can't wait to see the look on his face when we bail him out. Let's move it. We gotta get to the ship and get the Flark out of here.
Guardian of Galaxies will heal. Mother child.
Cosmo,
The Flarkin' Flark!
How'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scott, he's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
A9 barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
It looked like he bought in to me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them. Dogs respond well to chewing noises.
That's stupid and wrong. And he's doing it.
I think we're getting closer, right?
The barks are getting louder, at least. The barking is getting fainter.
It's kind of hard to follow.
Don't help, every hall looks the same.
We seem to be heading in the right direction.
Why do you sound surprised?
Because I am.
We have to be close.
The yapping is getting louder.
And more annoying. He's right. We're going the wrong way, Quill. Groot says we're getting closer.
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
This charm is an obvious trap.
Great. Now we're following one of Cosmo's kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
I'll take it, because I know that teasing comes from a place of love. Too bad about Cosmo.
This condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions, even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down. Oh yeah, Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Come
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. But regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of the dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. The Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that you'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu form! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, you got it.
Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom! Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing! These peaks... Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom! Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing! Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom! Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill! I know! I'm doing my best! Are you? Fear! Stop yelling! Fear! Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down! Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom! Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing! These peaks... Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down! Fear! Stop yelling! Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! Oh, Scott! Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death! We're coming down hard! Hang on
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Now, listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tukluk, Heldagor morgat, Solta Flandergat.
Sothraju tudluk,
Heldago Morgoth,
Soltat Flandurgath.
Targagonotol, Volmalki ultat, Gotain Tolgalmak.
Targato nakol, vomaki utat, gaten kogalmak.
Pelmafin sardut, jutkai nageltau, gaten kogalmak.
Pelmafin sadut, jutkai nageltau, gaten kogalmak.
Galmak, galmak, soldat Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soldat Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.